Hello everybody, welcome back to Dungeons & Dragons Minecraft. I'm going to do something I probably shouldn't do, and that's going to be take on one of these guys, because I did take on him before, and honestly, it didn't go great. Not at all. It went kind of badly. He almost killed me. I had to take 2 of my health potions, which hurt a lot financially to take those out. But fortunately, I think this guy, since he's all by himself, I was able to take him out. I'm headed back to Candlekeep now. We learned a lot. The last episode was a real game changer. All I had to do was this simple little quest of just go and get a book from a clock tower. And of course, I got in there and there were cultists everywhere, and they was doing some sort of portal spell or something that I probably shouldn't know about. Oh, this guy, what's coming up to party? Coming to party? I didn't think so. I'm going to go ahead and take these guys out while we're going back to Candlekeep, because I need the money. I'm going to need the money to buy, unfortunately, look at that, man. My fireball spell stinks. I'm going to need the money to buy some more health potions, because I have used so freaking many. Anyway, regardless, like I was saying, we managed to get up through the clock tower. We defeated all the cultists. We got trapped and we got out of our trap and all that kind of stuff. And then we got this book that I'm holding right now, the Planeswalker's Guide. Now, I didn't read it. I don't know if you can read it. I can't read it. And apparently that guide is some sort of very valuable book, because by defeating a giant boss up in top of the clock tower, I was able to get it. And then some sort of, I don't even know how to describe it, like a flying super mage sort of looking dude came down, had it killed the one cultist, no problem, like instantly, like no issue whatsoever, and then came and threw me out a window before saying some very weird things, something along the lines of you have been, you know, I met you, or something like that. And what I'm going to do basically after this episode is, if Thesserai, whenever we meet him up here in a little bit in Candlekeep, doesn't really spell things out clearly, I'm going to have to go back in that episode and sort of watch the ending and just read what he says. Because does it all come up here? Could I actually read it? Can I? Oh yeah, he does say it all. Oh, we can read it right now. So this is the Larva Mage. Against what? Enlightenment? Believe me, novice. Now, this is when the Larva Mage here was talking to the cultist who survived still. Believe me, novice, there's nothing that can protect you from the forces of the universe. They will learn. Then he killed them, and there's Katra. Oh, that was, what's his name? That was Vier saying, Katra, get us out of here. Give her some time to see the errors of her ways, Vier. And then Vier says, run. So then the Larva Mage says, the Larva Mage says, then she can dream that this never happened and apologizes before waking up. Primitive and temporary, but even these figments of our imagination that you call people create occasional useful tools. So weird. What is all this about? Have you the eyes for such a thing? Have you the sight to recognize the blackest abyss? It seems to me that you might, but no, never mind. There was something familiar about you. Now, this is the weird part. Perhaps something that I met you in some months down the line. So like later, like maybe back in time sort of situation. Your role in this world is done. Enjoy the coming sleep, and in your slumber, be ready for the awakening once the true gods come to call. Okay. Super weird, right? Like super weird. A lot of super weird there. There was a whole bunch of super weird stuff.
You've been rather quiet since we left the tower. Something I should know? Something is clearly bothering you. It might help to share the burden.
I let my emotions get the better of me. When we were trapped in that barrier, I was not thinking clearly, and even if I had been clear-headed, there was so little that I could do. It's galling. I feel as though I am not much of a dragon anymore. I cannot say as I even feel particularly useful. I feel weak. Ever since I lost my body, I have had little or no control over my life. It's unsettling. I hate it.
Well, let's see. So we got some things here. Understandable. Can I help? Better together reality check. I'm a helper generally, so can I help?
Is there anything I can do for you?
No, I do not think so. But thank you for asking.
The Vayer voice actor is kudos. Is really, really perfect. Perfectly cast. Really great. Hey, Guard, you gonna give me a hard time again? No, this time no. Okay, cool. Kind of a jerk to me, basically. Since I'm at, well, I'm gonna come over here and we're gonna see how much these cost. I need to buy some health potions, unfortunately. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move these around in my inventory. It's gonna cost so much money. Health potion here is 15, right? Healing potion. Okay, 15 is not as bad as I thought. I'm gonna buy, I don't know, that many. I'll buy that many. And how? So, what's that leave? That still leaves us a good bit of gold, good bit of coin, and I'm up to 6. Okay, that's all right. I can handle that. Good for now. Now, also, while I'm here, what is this selling right now? This is the apprentice stat. I think that's what I have, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's check and see. Weapon. Okay. Basic. I just have. Wait. Basic wizard staff. Now this is the wizard staff. It's +1 strength, +1 constitution, +1 intellect. Yeah, that's all the same. This it calls it an apprentice staff, but I'm pretty sure there's the exact same stat, so I don't think that would be worth. But while we're here, I would like to buy the mage boot. So let's buy these. Sorry, I just. What's this? 25. Yeah, well, I need worn boots. So let's go ahead and put those on now. Now I wonder, do these equip automatically? I don't remember. They do. Buy them. Let's see, armor. It does appear that they are. I'm not. Oh, I don't think. Oh my! Wait a second. Hold on. Now, now they're off. Okay. I don't have a skin on. Why don't I have a skin on? Okay. Anyway, well, regardless, I don't know why my skin's not working. Okay, so now I have all of my pieces of my sort of my my basic. Like, oh, look at this. You know what, though? It actually says wizard boots level 2, wizard leggings level 2, wizard robe not level 2, wizard hat not level 2. Are these things is my armor leveling up, or did I buy like not level 2 armor? Huh. Well, that's interesting. See, I wonder why those two are not listed as level 2. Okay, I want to talk to. I'll put all these back up. Can I talk to this person? I don't think I probably can. Can I talk to you? No. I can't. So, what's this wizard hat? It says librarian robe. I don't know if this is better. It's +1 constitution, +1 intellect. Okay, so let's cancel that. Walk away. Hit this. My armor, if I look at the hat, it's the exact same stats. It's just not called that. It's called the librarian hat. So I don't know. I'm not sure about the answer. I can buy food. Oh no, this isn't food. That's just the staff. So I think that's it. I think I have all the best stuff that I can get here right now currently at Candlekeep. So with that all being said, a bunch of messing around here, not know what I'm doing. Let's try to get over to. Is it called Thalmus? Is that guy's name? Let's see, check out my. Yeah, return to Thessarai. It's not Thalmus. It's Thessarai. Return to Thessarai. Let's see what he has to say. So is it? You know what? That's how I came into Candlekeep. I think I snuck in. I'm pretty sure that's the way out of like the Candlekeep catacombs. Not where I'm trying to go. I think I need to go up through like the actual door. Yeah, here we go. This is like the jade door or whatever, right? We gotta get through this, which I can now, thanks to being a hero of the city or something. Okay, we'll head over this way and see if we can find this Thalmus. And hopefully he'll shed some light on all that mumbo jumbo nonsense that the larva, is it larva? The larva mage, I think, was saying, because who knows? Like, what was that all about? That's super weird. But yeah, he's up in this tower with these very sweet outdoor stairs. So we can, I don't know why I'm not running, walking very slowly. There we go. Check out me. Check out me in my sweet robes, looking so good. Looking good. Look a little bit like Scar. All right, let's head over this way, and then Is this my dude standing here? I think it is. All right, dude, we're here.
I was wondering if you would return at all. I considered scrying to see if you had decided to just make a run for it. Glad to see you didn't.
We've got the book you wanted.
Ah, excellent. Oh, does that mean that, Adro...
We were too late. I'm sorry for your loss.
Yes, so am I. Though I will admit that I had assumed the worst already. Hearing it confirmed is still something of a shock. By the way, do you know what was being done in the tower?
A cult of devil worshippers had taken over his tower and removed him.
Devil worshippers? That's a bit, extreme. I certainly hope that Adro had nothing to do with them. So many people seem to forget how committing your soul to a devil is usually a rather permanent affair. I would not want that for him. He could be unpleasant, yes, but he was a good man, all things considered. Do you know what they wanted from his tower, or why they were there?
Well, I don't know about the safe haven, but I know that I saw a portal.
They had some sort of portal. I think they were using it to summon more devils and stay in contact with the devil in charge.
That cannot have been their only reason for being there, though. They could have taken residence and opened a portal anywhere.
Well, they did say something about needing a safe place. They thought there was some sort of impending calamity and were using the tower as a fortress.
Really? Did they say what this calamity would entail?
We didn't really get that far in conversation. Between them trying to sacrifice me and all that.
Ha! All right, that is fair. I suppose I had hoped for too much.
We did, however, run into that masked man we told you about, though. The one that was in the cave when Vire was taken out of his body.
Really? What happened?
He sounded like he was spouting nonsense. Neither Vire nor I could figure it out, but he then killed one of the cultists and their leader before taking whatever they were using to open the portal.
I totally forgot that he took that gem thing, too.
A couple of its minions were also killed outside the tower while fighting against the things living there.
Pretty fair indication that they're not exactly friendly acquaintances, then.
So now what? You intend to uphold your end of the bargain?
I don't feel like he's going to.
Yes, the charges against you have been wiped clean.
No, I mean about getting Vire out.
Okay. So what are you going to do now to help us?
Help you? Whoever said that I would help you?
I thought you would help us.
You did?
Yeah.
You said that you would help us if we cleared out the tower and got your book for you.
I said that I would wipe the slate clean regarding your criminal activities and waive your fee for entrance to the Great Library. The matter of helping you with your little identity crisis is something else entirely.
That's dirty! You made it sound like you were going to help us. You just used us.
It did sound like that, didn't it? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just toying with you a bit. I was planning on helping you from the start, as the problem piqued my curiosity. Though this ought to remind you that you should be careful about what someone says and what you agree to. There are plenty of devious people and creatures out there. Either way, I'd actually already begun investigating some leads. This may not exactly align with my specialty, but we have hundreds of researchers in my department, so I've enlisted their help.
You can just do that? Get them to drop their own projects?
Of course. What good is being a head bureaucrat if you cannot throw around your weight a little every now and then? Oh, and speaking of assistants, I should also note that no one has been able to identify the creatures that you described to me earlier. That in itself is rather peculiar, considering how many people in this city are fascinated with magical creatures. None of our experts had any answers, though. Fortunately, the Avowed are a curious lot, and are working all the harder to determine who or what you encountered. Since you ran into one of their kind again, if their bodies are still where you slew them in the woods, finding and examining their anatomy would go a long way towards solving the riddle. I will send someone out to find and retrieve them.
What should Vire and I do in the meanwhile?
Well, you're always welcome to find other work in the area. Otherwise, you have been through quite a lot in the past few weeks. Go to the inn, get some rest. Come see me again once you've had a solid night's sleep. I may have some more information for you by then.
Okay, well, so maybe there are side quests here? I'm not sure. I figure there probably are. There generally are side quests here, but it seems like we are into Chapter 2, Some Enchanted Evening. Get a room at the end. After overwhelming series of events at Adro's Tower, you return to Thesserai. He needs some time to complete his research to help you with your, quote, dragon problem. You decide to spend the night at a nearby inn while you wait. After all, you're exhausted. Well, Okay, so he did say see if you can find anything else to do. So we could, if there's anyone else we can talk to, which I don't know if there is at this point. I've not necessarily found that to be the case. So let's head down into town before we just go straight to the inn and just see if there are any side quests to do. I would not mind leveling up. But whenever I'm playing any sort of RPG, I generally, I try to do a lot of the side quests, especially early, so that way you're a couple levels maybe ahead of the game. And I don't know if that's going to be possible here or not, but it's worth checking out, I think. Anyway, so we know where the inn is. Let's check out our quest finder down this direction. I'm just looking for anyone with a exclamation mark over their head. I don't know if that's how we would necessarily find a side quest, or if we need to look for like a job board, or if there just aren't side quests, because that's absolutely possible as well. We'll just have to wait and find out here. But see if there's anything. Want to talk to me? Wayfinder told me to do it. I got. Oh, okay. I gotta go through these the jade doors. It does seem like this. It seems like that's the there. Unicorn Inn. What's it called? The Merry Unicorn Inn. I don't. Yeah. Unfortunately, no. I don't see anything. No. There's no. So as far as stocking up for materials, because you never know, you might sleep the night and someone comes and attacks you in the middle of the sleep or whatever. You could set off in place and never even come back here again. So I want to make sure that I have everything I need here, and I believe that I do. See what these are. So I have all these different things. Confidence potion. I think that would be for maybe thieving. Strength potion. Magic potion. Magic potion wouldn't be the worst thing to get a couple of. Speed potion, I don't think I necessarily need. What is this? Speed potion. This one. Here. That's 50. Small flakes are suspended in this vicious. Is it vicious or viscous poison? Drinking will enhance your charisma temporarily. Not for 50. And what's this? Strength potion? No. What's this one? No. Regeneration potion. No, I guess I can't find that potion. Okay, well, I guess what we'll do is we'll just head to the fancy, what's it called? Is it the Merry Unicorn Inn? Let's see what's going on here. I guess we could use a night of sleep. Is this a bartender?
What can I do for you?
Do you have an open room for the night?
Yeah, haven't had a lot of customers lately since most travelers aren't being let into the city. So you got your pick of the place. Just be 1 gold piece.
That's not pricey at all for at least how much I have. Should I say that's pricey?
Yikes, that's kind of pricey.
Is it?
It's the lowest rate I can offer. Take it or leave it.
Here you go.
Thank you. Now, let me just show you to your room.
Okay. I see my quest log did get updated, so... Oh, boy.
No. Stay away. No. Stop it. Leave me alone.
Oh.
Go away.
Fire! And don't fire! It's okay!
No. Leave me.
Just us.
Get back. Where are they? Carter, where are they? They...
That's not the first time you've had a dream like that. It's getting worse.
Yes, they are.
What were you dreaming about?
You needn't pretend. You saw it too.
Do you want to talk about it?
No.
Okay. Well. Interesting. So, Bayer's having terrible nightmares about, about all the, losing his body and all that kind of stuff. It seems pretty terrible, but does seem like probably a great place for us to wrap up today's episode here in the inn. I'll see you all next time. This is an action-packed episode today from Dungeons & Dragons Minecraft. Hopefully. Would that be stealing? I don't feel like that mechanic's going to be in the game. It's going to take. Is that okay? Anyone mind? All right. Love y'all. Thanks so much for spending part of your day with me. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you all next episode from Dungeons & Dragons Minecraft.